Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel Whatever You Need. Today we're going to talk about Yaman and Demet. Before you start watching this video, I'd like to remind you that I'd be very happy if you subscribe to my channel and liked my videos. It really means a lot to me. Thank you, and now let's get into my video. It was a night no one could have predicted. In a luxurious Istanbul hotel filled with glitz and glamour, something happened that left the entertainment world speechless. Yaman and Demet Özdemir, Turkey's most iconic former couple, came face to face after years of silence. What started as an ordinary charity gala turned into a heart-wrenching chapter of unresolved feelings, regret, and perhaps, the beginning of something new. A coincidence? Or destiny? Demet Özdemir, taking a brief break from filming her hit show, arrived at the gala in an elegant yet quietly confident manner. She had no idea that the man she once loved, Yaman, would walk through the same doors that evening. And yet he did. When their eyes met across the room, the world seemed to stop. There was no applause, no whispers, just silence. And in that silence lived years of longing, heartbreak, and unspoken words. Losing you was like losing myself. Away from the flashing cameras and curious guests, the two found a quiet corner of the gala. According to eyewitnesses, emotions ran high. Yaman, more vulnerable than ever before, finally said the words many thought they'd never hear. "I made mistakes, Demet. I hurt you, and in doing so, I lost the most meaningful part of my life. Losing you felt like losing myself." Tears welled up in Demet's eyes. She wasn't expecting an apology. But his voice, sincere, broken, and bare, reached deep into old wounds. "I never asked for your forgiveness," Demet whispered, "but deep down, I always wished you would offer it. Because even when I tried to move on, a part of me always felt incomplete." A shadow named Sarah. Of course, they couldn't talk about the past without mentioning Sarah Bluma, the woman who once came between them. Yaman admitted he was emotionally lost during that time and expressed regret for not only the betrayal, but also for his silence when Demet was left to face public criticism alone. "Your silence," she said, "was louder than any words. That hurt more than anything." What happened after everyone left? As the gala came to a close and the guests slowly filtered out, Yaman and Demet remained. They eventually stepped into the quiet garden behind the hotel. There, under the moonlight of an August night, came one last heartfelt confession. "I'm not asking for a second chance," Yaman said softly, "I just want you to know. I still love you. If you ever decide to come back, I'll be waiting, with a different heart, a different man." Eyewitnesses described the moment as the quietest storm they had ever seen. #Demkan resurfaces, the internet explodes. By the next morning, Turkish social media was flooded with one hashtag #Demkan. Fan pages posted grainy images, quotes from overheard conversations, and side-by-side photos of the two from years ago and now. The sentiment was overwhelming. Some love stories aren't over, they've just paused. Sarah Bluma's silence speaks volumes. Interestingly, Sarah Bluma has remained silent. Italian outlets report that she is aware of the situation, but has chosen not to comment publicly. Close sources say she's feeling deeply hurt and betrayed, not just by Yaman's actions, but by the reawakening of a love story she thought was over. What did Demet say to her inner circle? According to insiders, Demet opened up to a close friend the next day. "This time, I'm being careful. I've loved him. I still do, maybe. But I've also learned what it means to protect myself. Yaman's not the man he used to be. There's regret in his eyes now, something that gives me hope." It's a statement full of maturity, love, and caution. It also shows that the door isn't completely closed. A second chance. Or a final goodbye. This emotional reunion wasn't staged, scripted, or designed for headlines. It was raw. Real. Possibly the first honest conversation the two had in years. The love story between Yaman and Demet Özdemir was once watched by millions. Now the question remains, will they write a new chapter, or was this the final page? One thing's certain, the world is watching. What happened that night is now etched in the hearts of fans around the world. And whether it leads to reconciliation or simply brings closure, one thing is clear. Some stories are too powerful to forget. And some hearts, no matter how wounded, still beat in sync. Stay tuned, because this love story might not be over just yet. Thank you for listening to what I had to say. I can't wait to see you in my next video. See you there.